Hey everyone! Let's travel to Portugal, a country known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and stunning landscapes. Today we're going to focus on one of its most beautiful and significant regions. We're heading to the Douro River, a place that not only offers breathtaking views, but also holds a deep cultural and historical significance. The Douro River begins its journey in Spain, winding its way through the Iberian Peninsula before finally meeting the Atlantic Ocean in Portugal. This river has been a lifeline for the regions it traverses, shaping the landscapes and the lives of the people who live along its banks. As we follow the river, we encounter an amazing landscape that seems almost untouched by time. The Douro Valley in particular is a sight to behold, with its rolling hills and lush greenery. Imagine steep hills covered in rows and rows of grapevines, meticulously planted to take advantage of the terrain. These vineyards are not just beautiful, they are a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. This is the Alto Douro, a region where people and nature have worked together for centuries to create something truly special. The vineyards here are among the oldest in the world, and the techniques used to cultivate them have been passed down through generations. For over 2,000 years, grapes have grown in this region, their roots digging deep into the hillsides. These ancient vineyards are a living testament to the region's long history of winemaking. The Alto Douro isn't just a place for growing grapes, it's like a living museum. The stone terraces that line the hillsides are a marvel of engineering, built by hand to create the perfect conditions for grapevines to thrive. Recognizing its unique cultural and historical value, UNESCO has designated the Alto Douro as a World Heritage Site. This prestigious status helps to protect and preserve the region for future generations. In the Alto Douro, tradition and innovation go hand in hand. While the region is steeped in history, it is also a place where new ideas and modern techniques are embraced, ensuring that the winemaking practices continue to evolve. The Alto Douro is a shining example of how people and the land can work together in harmony for a long time. It's a place where the past and the present coexist, creating a unique and enduring legacy. People have been making wine in Alto Douro for over 2,000 years. The Romans, who were great at growing grapes, saw how good the sunny hills were. They planted the first vines, and that started a tradition that's still going today. For centuries, people worked hard to farm these steep hills. It was tough, so they came up with a clever idea: terraces. These are like giant steps made of stone walls. They turned the hills into a giant staircase. This helped them grow more grapes and made sure the vines got enough sun and water. The Alto Douro region in Portugal is renowned for producing one of the world's most beloved wines, port. Nestled in the heart of the Douro Valley, this area boasts a unique combination of climate, soil, and tradition that has made it the perfect place for viticulture for centuries. Port wine is a sweet, fortified wine that has captured the hearts of wine enthusiasts around the globe. Its rich flavors and robust character make it a favorite for both casual sipping and special occasions. But how did this iconic wine come to be? The story of port wine is as rich and complex as the drink itself. The tale begins in the 17th century, when England and France were at odds, leading to disruptions in the wine trade. English merchants, in search of a new source of wine, turned their attention to Portugal. They ventured into the Douro Valley, a region with a long history of winemaking. The English traders were captivated by the local wines, which were robust and flavorful. But there was a problem. The wine they loved so much wouldn't survive the long sea voyage back to England. It would spoil before it could be enjoyed. To solve this, the traders and winemakers came up with an ingenious solution. They added brandy to the wine, fortifying it. This not only preserved the wine during the journey, but also enhanced its sweetness and strength. This fortification process gave birth to the distinctive port wine we know today. The addition of brandy halted the fermentation process, leaving residual sugars that contributed to its sweetness. Over time, port wine became synonymous with luxury and celebration. Its unique taste and storied history have made it a cherished drink, enjoyed by people all over the world. Today, the Douro Valley continues to be the heart of port wine production. Visitors from around the globe come to explore its vineyards, learn about its rich history, and of course taste the exquisite wine that has stood the test of time. The legacy of port wine is a testament to the ingenuity and passion of the people who have cultivated this land for generations. It remains a symbol of the region's cultural heritage and a beloved drink that continues to bring joy to many. Port is super famous, but the Alto Douro makes other great wines too. They make red and white wines that are getting more and more popular. The special mix of weather, soil, and height of the hills gives the grapes their unique flavors. Red wines from here are strong and bold, tasting like dark berries, spices, and earth. White wines are lighter and refreshing, with hints of citrus, flowers, and minerals. So, whether you like simple or complex wines, the Douro Valley has something for you. The Alto Douro isn't just about wine, it's a beautiful mix of nature and the things people have made. The terraces, built by hand over many years, show how people and nature can live together. Little white villages with orange roofs sit on the hills. These villages are hard to reach by car, and life there is peaceful. Everything revolves around the grapes, growing them, picking them, and making wine. And when it's harvest time, there are big celebrations. The people of Alto Douro are the heart of this place. They love the land, and you can see it in everything they do. Families have taught their kids how to grow grapes and make wine for a long, long time. They've kept the old ways alive, and that's why the region is so special. Life here can be tough, but the people are strong and work hard. They also help each other out, celebrating good harvests together and supporting each other when things are hard. Visiting the Alto Douro is like traveling back in time. Winding roads go through the vineyards, and the views are amazing. The best way to see it is to take your time. Enjoy the scenery, stop at wineries, they're called quintas, try the wines and learn how they're made. And don't miss a ride on a Reusable boat. These flatboats used to carry the wine down the river. Now, you can take a relaxing trip on one and see the Douro from the water. Being a UNESCO World Heritage Site is a big deal. It means the Alto Douro needs to be protected. The people who own the land are important for this. They use traditional ways of farming that are good for the grapes and the environment. Tourists love to visit, but it's important to do it the right way so we don't hurt the environment or change what makes the Douro so special. The Alto Douro is facing some big challenges, like climate change and changes in what people want to buy. The region, known for its stunning landscapes and rich winemaking history, is at a crossroads. Climate change is altering the weather patterns, making it harder for traditional grape varieties to thrive. At the same time, consumer preferences are shifting, with more people looking for organic and sustainably produced wines. This means that the winemakers of the Douro Valley must adapt to survive and thrive in this new environment. But the people here are hopeful. They have a deep connection to the land and a passion for winemaking that has been passed down through generations. This hope is not just a feeling, it's a driving force that motivates them to innovate and find new solutions to the challenges they face. The community is coming together, sharing knowledge and resources to ensure that the Douro Valley remains a world-renowned wine region. The winemakers are trying new things, like growing different kinds of grapes. They are experimenting with grape varieties that are more resistant to the changing climate, ensuring that they can continue to produce high-quality wines. This experimentation is not just about survival, it's about pushing the boundaries of what Douro wines can be. By introducing new grape varieties, they are adding new flavors and complexities to their wines, making them even more appealing to a global audience, and using sustainable farming methods. These methods include reducing the use of chemical pesticides and fertilizers, conserving water, and promoting biodiversity in the vineyards. Sustainable farming is not just good for the environment, it's also good for the wine. Healthier vines produce better grapes, which in turn make better wine. The winemakers of the Douro Valley are committed to protecting their land for future generations, ensuring that it remains fertile and productive. They're making wines that taste like the Douro, capturing the unique terroir of the region. Each bottle tells a story of the land, the climate, and the people who made it. The flavors are rich and complex, reflecting the diverse landscape of the Douro Valley. From the steep terraced vineyards to the winding Douro River, every element of the region contributes to the character of the wine. The winemakers take great pride in their work, knowing that they are creating something truly special, but that people all over the world will enjoy. The wines of the Douro Valley are not just for local consumption, they are exported to wine lovers around the globe. At international wine tasting events, Douro wines are celebrated for their quality and uniqueness. People from different cultures and backgrounds come together to appreciate the craftsmanship and dedication that goes into every bottle. The global recognition of Douro wines is a testament to the hard work and passion of the winemakers. The future of the Alto Douro looks good. With a combination of tradition and innovation, the winemakers are well equipped to face the challenges ahead. They are investing in new technologies and techniques to improve their vineyards and wine production processes. This forward-thinking approach ensures that the Douro Valley will continue to be a leading wine region for years to come. The younger generation of winemakers is particularly optimistic, bringing fresh ideas and energy to the industry. The people who care for the vines and the land will keep its traditions alive. They understand the importance of preserving the heritage and culture of the Douro Valley. Traditional methods of winemaking are passed down from one generation to the next, ensuring that the unique character of Douro wines is maintained. At the same time, they are open to new ideas and innovations that can enhance their craft. This balance of tradition and modernity is what makes the Douro Valley so special. It's a beautiful place, full of delicious wine and history. The scenic landscapes of the Douro Valley are a testament to the hard work and dedication of the people who have cultivated the land for centuries. The historic vineyards, with their terraced slopes and ancient stone walls, tell a story of resilience and perseverance. Visitors to the region are captivated by its beauty and charm, and they leave with a deeper appreciation for the wines and the people who make them. It shows what people can do when they work with nature. The winemakers of the Douro Valley have a deep respect for the natural environment. They understand that their success is closely tied to the health of the land. By working in harmony with nature, they are able to produce wines that are not only delicious, but also sustainable. This approach benefits both the environment and the community, creating a model for other wine regions to follow. Cheers to the Alto Douro. As we raise our glasses, we celebrate not just the wine, but the people, the land, and the rich history of this remarkable region. Here's to a future filled with hope, innovation, and delicious Douro wines.